Trinity Stamps sent me an amazing bundle of goodies, and I just had to share it with you all. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. If you follow my channel, you know I don't do hauls very often, but I am on the design team for Kindred's card challenges, and Trinity Stamps is one of the super sponsors for Kindred's Card Challenge 13, and that is for the first quarter of 2024. And as a design team member who signed up to work with Trinity, I expected to get something to work with to share in the videos, you know, showcasing Trinity, but I did not expect to get everything that they sent me. I think they sent the design team members on this particular sponsor collaboration team almost the entire new release for the first quarter of 2024. So I had to share all the greatness. And Trinity Stamps is a new to me company. And so I'm excited to play with all of their stamps and goodies. But anyway, I just wanted to share. So one of the things they sent was this embellishment bundle that has, all kinds of little flat-backed embellishments, sprinkles, stars. It's obviously every color in the rainbow. And I don't even think this is everything that they had in their new 2024 first quarter release. But this is a very vast assortment. And then they also have a bunch of stamps and dies in their new release. And so I did want to kind of quickly share these with you. The smartphone sayings, and it's got a bunch of, sentiments, normal sentiments that you might use, but they're kind of tweaked to be what you might send in a text or whatever. And then they've got the emojis and the bubbles and the face. And then there is a coordinating die set that goes with that. And then also to go along with it is a smartphone. Well, let's turn it this way. Actual smartphone. And it's got some additional, like the buttons at the bottom of your screen and then just the shape of the phone, and it would coordinate really well with this stamp and die set. And then they've got some punny ones this quarter, which are really fun. This is the Great Greater Greatest stamp set, and it's got a bunch of sentiments that are kind of related to like cheese grater, like you're a great friend, spelled Grate. And then they have a coordinating die set with this one as well that cuts out the sentiments and the shapes. And then to make your card even more fun, they have this cheese background stencil. It's like kind of like Swiss cheese. So it just would add, I think, a really fun touch. Then there are two sets that kind of go together. This is Simply Sentimental Kisses, and it's just got a bunch of, kiss related stamps, a lot of different font versions of the word kiss, kisses, and then also the coordinating die set. But the Simply Sentimental Hugs stamp set works really well. They are similar fonts, and I think that these sentiments, I think they could be kind of interchangeable and work really well together. But this is the stamp set. It's got a bunch of little cute sentiments on it as well, again with different font hugs or hug, and then it's got the die set that goes with that. For the Chinese New Year, there is Dragon Dance, and it's got the dragon and the little boy, doing the dragon dance, and then some coordinating sentiments. There are dies that coordinate with the stamp set as well that cut out the images and the sentiments. I love how they give you the sentiment dies too. And then there is a stencil set that it's like layering stencils for fireworks. So there are 4 sheets in here, I believe, and they are what help you create, the fireworks like this. So I think it coordinates really well with the Chinese New Year items. Next, this one's super cute because I love gnomes. And this is my one and Gnomely stamp set. It's got some cute gnomes, coordinating sentiments, like You're My One and Gnomely, My Love Gnomes, No Bounds. And then the coordinating die set cuts out the gnomes as well as the tiny little sentiments. And these are cute because these little sentiments fit perfectly in the hearts that the gnomes are holding, or as Lynn suggested in her video, you could put one of those tiny sentiments right here in between the two kissing gnomes. Next up is Picture This, and it's this cute little stamp set that's got the camera and then some, you know, related sentiments. We just click, say cheese. I can picture us together. And then this is the coordinating die set that again cuts out the camera, the images, as well as the sentiments. And then to kind of go along with that, there's a larger die set that coordinates. It's got the camera and it picks up some of the words that are in the sentiments, and you know, they're just bigger so that you could always use those all together as well. And this one is super cute. The Every Pizza Me stamp set. Every pizza me loves every pizza you. And then it's got this cute little heart-shaped pizza, which a lot of people have mentioned before, but it could also be a heart-shaped cookie if you wanted to use it separately. But the coordinating die set has the different layers for the cookie, the sentiment, and then little pizza toppings, which I think is really fun. And again, if you wanted to use it as the cookie, you've got the different, you know, cookie and icing layers. And then, you know, the pepperonis could even be sprinkles. So I think that's a fun and versatile set. Next up is Watts Up, W-A-T-T-S, like as in watts, electricity watts. And it's got the light bulb with the little filament inside, but it's kind of got like a little smiley face with the filament. But then it's just got a bunch of fun, again, kind of witty sayings. You make this world a brighter place. Watts up. Love you, Watts. And then the coordinating die set to this one has just the light bulb and the filaments. But to go along with these, there is kind of the larger die set as well that has some of the words that, you know, kind of highlights some of the words from the stamp set, but then it's got the larger bulbs and some different filament options and just additional layers. So I like how they give you the option to take everything up, you know, a notch, one extra step. Next is the Insider Sentiments Valentine, and it's got a bunch of Valentine sentiments. Some of them are kind of witty, and then some of them are, you know, just kind of your normal sweet sentiments for Valentine's Day. You've got your, you know, normal Happy Valentine's Day there, but then it's got, is your name Google? Because you are everything I've been searching for. Please don't use that as your next pickup line. I hope your heart is full of love and your mouth full of chocolate. Yes. So it's got a bunch of sentiments, and then a coordinating die set that would work with that are the speech bubbles. And so there are different layers here with the speech bubbles. There's the inside layer, which is just kind of like the oval. And then it's got the actual speech bubble with the, you know, pointed, the directional, I don't know what you want to call it, the point on it. But then to go with that, and this would also coordinate, I believe, with the phone. The next bundle is related to donuts. So there is this set of donut dies, like small donuts. You've got your icing on the top, or you've got the sprinkle options, just some different topping options and different shaped donuts. And then one that would work really well with this is the tea cup. It could be coffee or tea, but they call it a teacup. So you've got your tea and donuts, coffee and donuts. And I think this one is really fun, but to go along with this, it is a donut shaped card die. So super fun. You've got the circles and the little connector that makes it a shaped card. And then again, your donut layers. There's some hearts that you can add to your donuts if you wish. And then a coordinating stamp set with that is glazing. And it's got the glaze here that would work really well on top of the donut. And then it's got sentiments related to donut. Like you're a sprinkled donut in a bagel world. I do not know what I would do without you. So, you know, again, some little witty type sentiments that would go with that. And I think the stamp set would work well with the smaller die set as well. And then an additional item that works well is the layered sprinkle border. So again, you've got different strips here that if you were to kind of use them all together in layers, you would get kind of like this multicolored sprinkle look. And then I got one standalone die set. Oh wait, there's more with the donuts. This is the sprinkles on my donut. So it's a sentiment and then the coordinating die set, which cuts out the sentiment and then would also add a background of sprinkles. So another fun, like the donut bundle was pretty big. Then this is the standalone die set that's just got the swirly heart. And it is 2 different pieces, so you can cut just the outline if you'd like, or just the inner part. So I like that a lot of their dies have multiple layers. Like you don't have to cut the whole outline. You know, you could just cut the inner part if that's what you want it to be, just a focal point on its own. So I am going to share this with another design team member, Shanna. I'm going to be sending some of this her way so that she can craft with it as well, because no way could I ever use all of this in this quarter. I feel like there's just so much. So I'm going to share the goodies so that she can craft as well, and I will link her channel in the description box below. She does amazing cards, and so hopefully you will check her out and see what she makes with these Trinity stamp items for the quarter. I'm going to be crafting with these off and on throughout this quarter as well. I'm going to link the Trinity stamps collection for you in the description box. Because there are so many items, I'm not going to link them individually. I'll just kind of link the collection page. And then, like I said, I'm going to dig in and have some fun playing with these items and trying out Trinity stamps. So hopefully if Trinity is a new stamp company to you as well, that you will check them out. And again, I'll have the link for Kendra's Card Challenge if you want to play along with that, and then for Shanna's channel. So please, again, check that important description box. But thank you so much to Trinity Stamps for sending me this wonderful bundle of goodies and for being a sponsor of this quarter's challenge and for the prizes that they have donated. And thank you all for watching today. I hope you all have a very crafty day.